Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another video. Another week in our lives. Living the good life. Nothing interesting happens to me. Good morning, guys. It is Monday, March 4th. And it is currently 7:52 in the morning. And I'm headed to work as per usual. I washed my hair yesterday, so now I'm back in my feeling ugly era, so that's great. Love that for me. Yeah. I look like a fucking egg. Like, what the hell? Headed back to another day of work. Not super thrilled about it, but you know, it's fine. I completely forgot to like vlog over the weekend, but it's okay because nothing like super exciting happened, so it's like not that big of a deal. But I'll try to be better this week. But probably nothing exciting is ever gonna happen again. So, well, not that nothing exciting is ever gonna happen again, but nothing exciting is going to happen again this week. But you know, I'll do better. I am happy today because it's supposed to be nice out. Yesterday was like 64, and I literally didn't even really go outside other than to walk my dogs. But, well, I did sit outside for like an hour and read, but it was nice. And I opened my window, and I love when it's like spring weather or fall weather, and I can open my window like when it's in the 60s or 70s, because it just like, it's so fresh feeling to have my bedroom window open, and then like it just feels so fresh in my room. So I opened my window, and then I slept with my window open last night, which I never regret doing it, but every time I do that, it like makes me congested. So then I woke up sneezing a bunch this morning, but it's fine. Worth it, because it's just like such a nice crisp feeling to sleep with your window, or to just have your window open. Today it's supposed to be like 67 is the high, so I'm like really here for that because it's March and I'm just over the cold. It's supposed to be like in the 60s and like high 50s for the like next week or so, but I'm like not getting my hopes up that spring is here, because I just know that come like mid-March we're gonna go right back to like 40-degree weather, and it's probably gonna stay that way until like towards the end of April, because that's just the way it works. That's just what happens. So yeah, but I've got nothing else to report on. Just headed into another week of work. Nothing interesting, exciting, out of the ordinary happening at work this week, so that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, I don't know. Hopefully it's not super busy this week, because I just like don't feel like dealing with it. I really just don't. Anyway, I'm gonna go to work now. So I literally look so ugly. Not cute. Oh my god. And I have gas in my chest. Okay. I think I have like acid reflux, because I have like been having this problem a lot where I just like can't stop burping, and I get like this big gas buildup feeling in my chest, and like I don't know what that's about, but I'm not a huge fan. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go to work. I'll probably see you guys, I don't know. Might not be until tomorrow, might be later, I don't know.
Hey guys, today is Monday. Again, I feel like this weekend went by really slowly, but also really fast at the same time. I'm so sick. I have been sick since like Tuesday. Like, you know, congested and stuff, but this morning I woke up and I just felt even worse. I'm just like so tired and like, ugh. But my skin is working out so terribly. I don't know why, like over here, so love that for me. But yeah, today I have to go to dance still. My teacher, or she's not my teacher anymore, but the teacher who normally teaches, she's coming back from maternity leave, but she wants me to teach next to her tonight, just to like fill her in on what's been going on, even though like it's really been nothing, so I don't really think I'm gonna have to do anything. I'm just gonna kind of hang out, because there's also an assistant teacher in that class too, so it's just gonna be 3 of us, so it's kind of a lot, but should be easy. A lot of time though, just to sit there. But yeah, that's my day. I'm probably gonna take a big nap and all that jazz. I need to book my Maggie's Disney trip too, but just being kind of lazy about that, so probably gonna do that today too. But yeah, that's what's going on. Work's going good. I'm out of here in like an hour and a half, I think, so like an hour or like 2 hours, which is not too shabby, so going pretty good. Hey guys, currently I am heading to Allison's house. Me and Maggie are going there to hang out with her and watch Glee, because she asked us to. So it was a whole dilemma. I almost stopped being friends with both of them for a second, but pulled it together. they didn't know all that. You know, I'm really notorious for just fighting with people by myself, but, like, they have no idea that I'm fighting with them, and I'm like, yeah, like, we're literally not friends. Because, you know, when you get, like, anxious about something that, like, somebody said, and you're like, okay, just kidding, like, actually, like, we're not friends, I'm never gonna talk to you again, because, like, this is so embarrassing, but they have no idea, and they're like, everything is normal. Yeah, that's basically what happened for a little bit. Anyways, but, I have dance tonight, as I said earlier, so I'm only going for, like, an hour, but, like, 2.5 hours. So, should be fine. I'm not wearing any mascara, which is, like, kind of, like, weird, but, you know, I always regret wearing mascara because it's my least favorite makeup item to take off, so I'm just going mascara-less for today. Yeah, I'm really not feeling too hot. Like, my throat is scratchy and my nose is a little stuffy, and it just keeps going, like, in and out. So then Allison said that maybe we're passing it back and forth between each other because she was not feeling well for a second too, and I was feeling a little better, and then it got worse again, so I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna hang out with them. Today's a really nice day. It's like 70 degrees out. It's so freaking nice and so exciting. I can't wait for spring. Okay, like, literally, I hate my hair. I might go bald. So comment below if you think I should go bald like Allison.
So apparently we have to wait until August to watch it.
Well, maybe you can watch it.
5 o'clock is somewhere else.
Maybe you can watch
She's
it.
drinking some wine. And she's
Yeah, that's.
hey.
It's kind of got crazy over on this side of town.
Yeah, I told them that Allison's 5 o'clock is somewhere else. So
Yeah.
she meant to say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but she said my 5 o'clock is somewhere else, and I said yeah, sure is.
That's so funny.
Do I look sickly because I'm not wearing mascara?
No.
Thank you.
You have like astronomically long eyelashes.
No, I don't.
so
I just have a
chill
lot of
out.
eyelashes. They're not long.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes,
Like,
they
have you seen
are.
like Maddie's eyelashes? Like, I wouldn't categorize mine as long, but I do have a lot of them.
Okay, well, you can come with us.
No, what the heck? She's just been walking around like this.
Are you vlogging or
Yeah,
are you
I'm vlogging.
lapsing?
I'm vlogging you.
Oh, okay.
She's
so
not on
it's
that.
awkward because it's a
Yeah,
video.
you know I don't have laps.
Okay.
And
Well, I don't know.
I was just
because
gonna
you
show
could've
the
added
vlog
it.
your. I was showing the vlog your shoes.
Take a laps of me.
What are you doing?
Take a laps.
Trying to capture the shoot.
Hey guys, currently at work. I'm so sick. Not having fun. It's rainy. It's gross. It's dark in there because some of our lights aren't working. So it's just like a strip of lights are out. So it just feels weird in there. But the upside is that both Allison and Allison and Ashley weren't scheduled today, but both of them, or Allison was scheduled to put away the order, but not to work on the floor. So, and they're both here because Ashley picked up a shift and Allison switched shifts so that she could work on the floor. So it's actually really fun because of that. But I got really weirdly busy for a second there, and I was really stressed out because I'm like swollen and nasty and sick, and I'm starving right now. So I'm on my 10. I can't wait to go home and take a nap before dance. So then we'll have to be there for an hour, and then we come home. And then Maddie's coming over later because my mom does her mom's taxes, and so every single year they come to our house and me and Maddie hang out while they do that. And then we'll see where the night takes us. I just had a really stressful experience because, oh boy, here comes a big sneeze. Oh boy. I had a stressful situation because I was driving down the road, as one does, and I saw a cop, like, in the median, and I was literally going speed limit, like, already, so I was like, whatever, but I was just, like, more cautious, like, more aware of how I was driving, and then all of a sudden, I drive, like, past them, and they just pull out immediately, and I said, no way. What'd I do wrong? Like, I'm, like, literally searching my mind, like, what could I possibly be getting pulled over for? Because, like, I'm like, I know my registration is fine, I know my inspection is fine, I know I'm going to speed limit. I'm like, do I have a light that's out? But even then, I'm like, it's daytime, like, do they even notice that in the daytime? Like, I'm, like, literally screaming and crying. I'm, like, shaking, and then they were, like, behind the car that was, like, behind me. And I was like, okay, but I was, like, being cautious, and they weren't, like, turning the lights on or anything. The car behind me. And then I was, like, still just driving speed limit, and then I panicked, went to Starbucks. I was like, I'm just gonna go to Starbucks, just get off the road, because I'm real stressed out. And then they pulled over the car behind me, eventually, and I said, oh, okay. So, yeah, thought it was done by me. Even though I didn't even know the car behind me was even going fast, because, like, I mean, they were, like, in the lane next to me. They weren't in the, like, directly behind me, but then they did get behind me, probably in hopes that the cop would, like, just get past them, but the cop got back, like, behind them, too. So glad it wasn't me. So I was like, I literally know for a fact that I'm not doing anything illegal, so I'm really confused. I was just driving down the road, listening to my hairstyles and sneezing a lot, but anyways, bye.
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It is March 7th? 6th. March 6th. Today, it's Wednesday. It is 9:30 in the morning right now, and I am getting ready to go walk my dogs. I got up early today compared to how I usually am on a Wednesday. Normally, I'd be like just now getting up, but right now I'm up. I'm like ready for the day. I've been having the weirdest dreams the last 3 nights in a row. I have had such fucking weird and realistic feeling dreams, and I'm not here for it. So I woke up from a dream this morning that was just, it was so much I can't even explain it, but woke up at like 7 o'clock and just decided to just get up because why not? Phoebe's yelling at me to take them on a walk. But today I have a dentist appointment and I'm feeling really stressed because I have not been to the dentist since I was like literally 17. Like it's been like a good at least 8 years since I've gone to a dentist, but I turned 26 in less than a month and I will no longer have health insurance, and that includes dental insurance. And so I was like, I just need to go before I no longer have insurance, so that, because I don't, like, I'll probably not have insurance again until I get married. So that could be like 2 years. So that's bad. So I was like, I just need to go. That way, at least I had them looked at shortly before I didn't have insurance anymore. So going to the dentist today, my mom has an appointment, and I think Katelyn has an appointment too. So we're all going. And that's at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. But Tito is on his way here because he is on spring break this week. So he has today off. So he's going to come over and we're going to hang out a little bit. And then when I'm at the dentist, he's going to take my car to get inspected because my car's inspection was due in February. And so now it's like past due on its inspection. So he's going to take my car to get inspected while I'm at the dentist. So it's going to be a really great day. It's also really rainy today, which is so annoying because I feel like every time I have a day off, it's just been raining lately. Like I just want a nice sunny day off, but it's fine. I also need to get my nails done so badly. It's been like 4 weeks, which is so impressive that I still have all of them. That like never happens to me, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it today. So I think I'm going to after my dentist appointment, and Tito has to work tonight, so depending on what time he leaves, I might call my nail salon and see if they can get me in. But if not, then I don't know, maybe I'll try to go Saturday, or maybe I'll try to push it out another week. But they're getting a little bit long, and like they're starting to lift a little bit, so I would like to get them done. So I don't know, but that's what's on the agenda today. So anyway, gotta go walk my dogs now because Phoebe's freaking out. And it's raining, so it's gonna be really annoying, but let's go. All right, guys, I'm back from the dentist. My hair looks a little crazy. The good news is that I had no cavities. I don't need a root canal. My teeth are not rotting. Nothing crazy happened at all. They actually said I had great dental hygiene, and they were really impressed because I haven't been to a dentist in like 8 years and my teeth were perfect. But the bad news is that my bottom retainer is like, well, it's not really bad news, I guess, but I do want it taken out, and they did say that they would take it out, and that would probably be a good idea to take it out because I had a lot of plaque buildup around it, which I knew. But I have to schedule to go back and do that, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that because I don't have insurance in 3 weeks, so not sure about that, but you know, we'll see. The other bad news is that I got bullied into getting fluoride, and now I can't eat for 30 minutes, and I'm literally starving, and Tito brought me back Chipotle. Can't even eat it. Very upset. So there's Tito. He got my car inspected, so that's also good news because my inspection did pass, so I no longer am at risk of getting pulled over, even though I was apparently never really at a risk for that. But I felt like I was living on the edge, having an overdue inspection. So getting a lot done today. I do have a nail appointment at 4:30. I made one, so that's when Tito has to leave, but right now it's like 2:10, 2:15. So we're gonna watch Below Deck, and then by the time we watch 2 episodes, it'll be time for Tito to leave,
unfortunately,
and go to work, and for me to leave and go get my nails done. Yep.
Yep, so productive.
So productive. So that's my update. I feel really relieved that my dentist appointment is over and that I don't have a bunch of cavities or anything crazy happening because I was very stressed. But now I'm just a little bit stressed about my retainer situation because Lord knows when I'm going to get dental insurance again whenever you decide to marry me and get a job. That'll be when, probably.
Who knows?
Because I don't think my boss plans on offering health insurance, let alone dental insurance, anytime in the near future. So.
Probably not.
Alright, let's watch Below Deck. Alright, it's 4:24 right now. I'm going to get my nails done. Tito just left. He actually is still sitting in his car right here. But I'm leaving first. He has to go to work, so I'm going to go get my nails done because they are just really, really long, and it's been a long time since I got a fill. Like, it's literally, I got these done I got them done on Valentine's Day. So that's pretty long. That's like 3 weeks. That's pretty good for me. Or is it 4 weeks? I think it's 3 weeks. Either way, that's pretty good for me. So, going to get those done today. Gonna definitely get them trimmed. Today just feels like such a weird day because it wasn't like my typical Wednesday because I, one, had to go to the dentist, and two, because Tito was here and he's like never, I literally never see him except on the weekend. So now it feels like a Sunday because we were like watching Below Deck, which is usually our Sunday routine. So now it's like everything feels a little weird because it's just Wednesday. Like, I have to go to work tomorrow. Well, on a Sunday I have to go to work tomorrow too, but it just, everything feels off. And like, if I get my nails done, I normally do it in the morning or like early afternoon. Like, I never go this late in the day, so everything's just weird, but it's fine. But yeah, going to get my nails done and then come home, feed my dogs, walk my dogs, flipping laundry, and I need to finish Love is Blind. I started the episode that came out, well, 2 episodes dropped today, and I started the first one this morning, but I did not get to finish it before Tito came over, and so I'm gonna try to finish at least the first episode of that too. So yeah, that's kind of my update. I did edit yesterday's vlog, or today's vlog, last night, so that went up this morning, and I am so glad I started doing that because when we first started the weekly vlogs, I was editing them on Wednesdays, and it was literally taking up my entire Wednesday, and it just was not practical. So I'm really glad I had the forethought, is that a word? I don't know. I'm glad I decided to start doing it on Tuesday nights because even though I have to now stay up late on Tuesdays and edit, it makes it so much easier. But we shared some sad news about Piper in that vlog. So if you have not gone and seen it, go see it so you know all the updates on that whole situation. But yeah, I just got to my nail salon. I'm gonna go get them done. These are the before. I will show you guys the after. Nails are done. They look so much better. I went with like this teal color because I asked Tito what color I should do and he said turquoise. So this is what we did. Went in at 4:30 and it's 5:06 and we're already done. So that was nice and easy. Normally I feel like I'm in there for like an hour, but it was quick and easy today, probably because I didn't like fuck up all my nails and lose half of them and they didn't have to redo half my nails from start. But it's raining. It was rainy. No, it's actively raining, which is annoying because I need to walk my dogs, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go home, feed them, and then walk them. I don't think the rain is supposed to stop at any time soon, so we're just gonna have a rainy evening walk today, and that's great, and that's fine, and that's totally not a big deal at all. So that's that. And yeah, there's the update. Nails complete. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It's March 7th. I always say that. I start off every day with a happy whatever day it is, but it doesn't really make sense because for you it's just Wednesday. Well, I guess it could be any day of the week, but it's not like the day I'm saying necessarily, so it doesn't really make sense. It's morning, it's Thursday, it's March 7th, it's 7:17 in the morning, drinking my coffee before work, and I wanted to do another book review for you guys because I finished another book last night. I finished Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, and I was disappointed by this book. I had seen this book all over TikTok. I had heard so many good things about it, and I was genuinely excited to read it. I've read a couple other books by this author, and I really liked them. I don't know why this one just didn't hit for me. I couldn't get into it. I started this book probably like over 2 weeks ago, so it took me a really long time to get through because I didn't ever want to pick it up and read it. I will say that when I did force myself to pick it up and read it, it was a very quick read. Like, I could fly through 100 pages very quickly, and I'm usually a pretty slow reader, so that was like a 1+ to the book. But in general, I didn't really find myself that intrigued by it. It also, like, it was kind of really sad. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but like, even though it was like a happy ending, like, the book was just like, it had like a really sad, solemn vibe to it, and I just like wasn't really here for it. Like, if I'm gonna read a romance, I want it to be like rom-com style, like funny, happy, good vibes, and this was like genuinely, like, it just made me feel like down. Like, it just wasn't like it wasn't really a happy story. It ended happily, and there was like some cute moments in there, but like for the most part, it was just kind of like depressing. I don't know. It is a book about a girl who thinks she has her whole life figured out until she runs into her like childhood best friend / first love, and her whole world basically flips upside down because of the way they ended things 11 years ago. And it's told in an alternating storyline, so it's told in like the past, back when her and this guy were like close and good friends, and then in the future, like present time. I did find myself enjoying the past chapters better. Like, the past storyline I found more just like better. Like, I just enjoyed them more than the now storyline. But in general, I just didn't love it. I don't know. Maybe let me know if you guys have read it, what your thoughts are, but it just wasn't it for me. So I honestly, my lowest rated book of the year, but I'm gonna give it 2.5 out of 5 stars. I don't think it deserves 2. Seems a little too low. 3 is definitely too high. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 2.5 out of 5 stars. Add it to my list of 2024 reads. So far, I'm only 5 books in. Like, I only managed to read 1 book in February because the last book I read, even though I literally gave it 4 stars and ended up really liking it in the end, and it also took me a really long time to get through because the beginning part was so boring. So I'm like not doing great. Like, I started off the year really strong with 2 5-star reads, and now I'm like just not doing great. But anyway, yeah, it's Thursday. Going to work in like half an hour. Nothing exciting going on today. It is supposed to be nice out today, but I won't get to experience that because I'll just be in work. But you know, could be worse. Yeah, so gonna finish my coffee, go watch some Friends. That's what I'm rewatching right now. I literally, like, I just am in like a cycle of binge watching sitcoms in the morning. Like, that's what I watch in the morning until I finish the whole series, and then I like pick a new one. So I watched Full House, and then I watched Fuller House, and now I'm watching Friends again for like the 7th time. So Katelyn keeps telling me I need to watch New Girl. She's been telling me this for years. So maybe when I finish this rewatch of Friends, I will switch over to New Girl. But yeah, that's your update. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope everyone's having a great day as you're watching this vlog. I will see you later.
My outfit today is fully giving fall, Thanksgiving, like, but I couldn't find a different sweater to put on, so this is what we're doing. The brown pants. I mean, I literally need to do laundry, so call me Thanksgiving. Thanks. Hey guys, I look rough today. I literally went to the bathroom to check the bathrooms. My hair was like all over. I said, was nobody gonna tell me, like, did I look like this the whole time? So I'm hoping it only did that when I took my apron off and not like the whole morning. But I feel like I'm in trouble today because I was running drive-through my whole beginning of my shift again, which I was like, and then Ashley was taking a while on one drink because it was like she had to pull like a lot of shots because it was like 2 drinks with like a lot of shots. So it was like just taking a minute, and so I had to go help her like put the foam on it. And then Anthony was like, my shift, he was like, Katelyn and Joe switch. which means I had to go to warming. So it's like, first of all, I know our times are bad, but it's literally not my fault. I was having a fine time. And then it was so embarrassing when I had to go on warming. And I was like, I think I'm getting in trouble right now. Then I was on warming for a long time. And then he said that when I get back, I'm going to take over for him on bar 2. But I decided to share that. I was like feeling kind of embarrassed. Like, okay, it was like, I think I'm punished. I think that he thought I was doing a bad job and he moved me over there. I'm like, but why would you put me over there when you know, first of all, I never am over on warming. So I'm like, weird choice. But it's fine because I'm actually really good at warming and nobody thinks I'm going to be, but I always am. Like, our times are like in the 30s with me on warming. And I was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm fantastic. Because warming sometimes is what really slows us down. Not today, though. I was killing it. Not gonna lie.
Good morning, guys. It is Friday, and oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I lost it. Oh my god. Ow. Nothing's worse than when you think you have to sneeze and then you lose it. Anyway, it's Friday. It is 7:54 in the morning. I am running late today. I meant to leave like 10 minutes ago because I want to go to Starbucks. Well, I am going to Starbucks, so I was gonna leave like 10 minutes ago, but I didn't. So now I'm just gonna be a little bit later than I would like, but that's all right. Starbucks spring menu came out yesterday, and they released lavender drinks, and I don't understand the concept of lavender coffee. But it's like a big thing and people were really excited about it, and I've also seen it like at other coffee shops and stuff before where people are like so excited to like have a lavender drink on the menu. So I'm like intrigued. So I was like, you know what? I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna go with my usual vanilla sweet cream cold brew, but I was like, I'm gonna try it. Why not, right? So I got the lavender oat milk latte, I think is what it is. Iced lavender oat milk latte. And we're gonna try it and hopefully it's good and I didn't just waste $7 on it, but we'll see. And then of course picking up Starbucks for my coworker as well, because for 2 reasons. 1, it's Friday, and 2, Phoebe kept me up all night last night. Okay, not really, that is such an exaggeration, but she woke up at like 4:30 this morning and I get up at 6, so she woke up at like 4:30 and she was like begging for water. She was like slamming the water bowl with her nose into the wall over and over and over again. So I was like, what the hell? Like that never happens. I have a water bowl in my room for my dogs. They very, very rarely drink from it. Like I refill it every week because when Cooper's over on the weekends, he drinks the whole thing, but my dogs barely drink from it. They just drink from the water bowl in the kitchen. But I was like, all right, Phoebe's thirsty in the middle of the night. So I got up and I filled the water bowl for her. And then she proceeded to chug the entire bowl of water. And then she coughed for like 30 minutes. Like she just wouldn't stop coughing. And I was like, are you good? Are you choking? I'm like looking at her. Luna's looking at her. We're both so annoyed. At this point, it's going on 5 a.m. I only have an hour left to sleep. I'm so annoyed. And then she finally stops coughing and just throws up. And then she threw up like 4 more times. And so then I thought that was the end of it. So then I like started to drift off back to sleep. And then like 20 minutes later, she starts walking in circles around my room, just dropping little droplets of diarrhea all over the place. And then the whole time I'm like literally half asleep and I'm like, I will deal with this in the morning. Like I'm not dealing with this right now. So I'm like trying to just ignore her and go back to sleep and just let her like have her moment. I don't know. But then she starts banging on the door, on my bedroom door, to go outside. And so then I had to let her outside. And then I couldn't fall back asleep because I can't, like, I don't like to just let my dogs out and leave them out. Like, I listen for them so that when they want to come back in, I can let them back in because they are huskies. And if I don't let them back in, I am afraid they will jump the fence. Like, they're not going to jump the fence, but I'm like, if I just left them outside and they were trying to come in and I wouldn't let them in, I feel like they might jump the fence because that's what huskies do. So I had to just lay there and wait for her. And by the time she was finally ready, actually, she never came back in. It was like 6 o'clock. And then, oh my god, the Starbucks drive-thru line is so long, so I'm gonna go in, but they're probably gonna still be backed up and I'm gonna have to wait and I'm gonna be late for work anyway. By the time, so then it was like going on 6:10, and so I was like, now I really have to get out of bed because that's usually the time I get out of bed. Oh my god, there are so many people at this Starbucks right now. So then I finally, get up and go and find her, and she came in with me, and I literally don't know what her problem was because she seems fine. Like, she ate breakfast, we went on the walk, she was eating grass on the walk, and she didn't go to the bathroom on the walk, which she usually does, but she seemed, like, happy and fine. There are way too many people at Starbucks for 8 o'clock in the morning. What the hell? All right. Let me go grab my coffee. I'll be back. All right. Thankfully, they had my drinks made. I honestly was not expecting them to because their drive-thru line is so long and there's a whole line of people ordering inside and they have like tables full of people. Like, I don't know if people are just, I don't know what's going on today. It's literally not even 8 o'clock yet. I don't know why Starbucks is so busy this morning. This Starbucks especially is never that busy, ever. Like at any time of the day, any day of the week. So I don't know what's going on, but they did have my drinks made and I'm very intrigued to try this lavender drink. I'm a little scared. Like, what if it's disgusting? And then I just don't even have Starbucks. Because the whole moral of my story was that Phoebe woke me up an hour and a half before I had to wake up. So now I'm like short on sleep. So I was like, I'm gonna get Starbucks because I need a little pick-me-up, a little extra caffeine today. So let me try this. This is what it looks like. It looks good. I'm like scared. I really don't know how to feel about that. I think I don't hate it at all. I don't think I love it either. But I think part of my issue is that I don't really like oat milk, and this is made with oat milk, but that's just like what the drink on the menu was. And I didn't want to start playing around with the milk options because, like, what if it's gross with other milks? Like, obviously, I feel like they put it on the menu with the milk they think it's going to be best with. But I don't love oat milk. I find it to be like a little bit too like creamy. Like, I just think it's a little bit weird. So that might be part of my problem, but also the lavender is like very floral. Like it tastes like, I don't even know. I really don't know what to think about that. So if anyone else has tried it, let me know what you think, because I feel like part of me is like, I'm absolutely not going to finish this, and part of me is like, I might order it again. I literally don't know how to feel. So that's that. At this point, I have now rambled on for like 15 minutes or something annoying that editing Kylie in a couple days is going to be like, why the fuck did I do that? And I'm going to have to cut half of it out. So I'm going to go finish driving to work, and I will see you guys sometime later.
Hey guys, I'm currently on my way home from work. Ashley to call out because she's sick, and I honestly, you can blame me for that probably, because Maggie is sick, Yegi is sick, and Ashley is sick, and obviously I was sick first, so I only can assume that I gave it to them. So I kind of feel bad, but it's really awkward. Sorry guys. Anyways, but yeah, so it was really busy today because it's Friday, and I don't even know if it was that busy or if we just didn't have the right people or because we were down a person, but oh my gosh, were we struggling. Like, it was rough, and I feel like I heard my shift say it wasn't even as busy as like busy gets for us, but it just felt insane. And then at one point it was like 9:30 and I was running bar by myself, and all of a sudden like 800 people came in the cafe, and like one of the customers was like, I've never seen you guys this busy, because like the line was like for the drive-thru was like out the parking lot, and then there was like literally at least probably like 20 people in our cafe waiting for drinks, like ordering in the cafe plus mobile orders. It was really scary, and we were all like, I'm so scared right now, and I was like sweating, I was running around, I was like on the verge of tears, but you know, I just turned on Taylor Swift and I said, you know what, it's fine. And so I was like singing, I was like, you take my hand and drive me head first, fearless, and I was just making the drinks as fast as I could, and I was trying not to get overwhelmed. And then we had somebody helping me on bar, and you know, like everyone was just kind of helping out everywhere because it was like really messy and stressful. Now I'm going home. I was gonna hang out with Allison for like 5 seconds. We had a plan to hang out, and then she was like, I'm just kidding, I can't. And I'm like, okay. Which honestly I'm kind of fine with, because I probably just want to stay home today. I don't know, I feel like I'm staying off Maggie for a bit. But I do think that today I should really pull my life together, because Allison was talking about how she needs to do her laundry and stuff. I was like, you know what, that inspired me. I think I'm gonna do the same thing, because I need to like wash my bedding and wash all my clothes and put them away and like vacuum my room last night. They are the cutest thing. I just told her I just want pink ears. I was like, whatever you think. Like, you have creative freedom. I just want pink ears. And she made them so beautiful. They're so pretty and so cute at the same time. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I'm like, these are gonna be my new favorite ears. See if Maddie wants to sleep over. That could be fun. But yeah, I kind of just want to get myself together because as much as I don't feel like it, I just know that like it so badly needs to be done, and this is like a rare day where I have like nothing to do. But I also have tomorrow, so we're gonna see. I don't know. But tomorrow I am going to see Tana Mongeau. I'm so excited. I don't know if I even mentioned this in the vlog. Me, Maddie, and Maggie are going to the canceled podcast tour live in DC, and I'm so excited because for those of you who don't know, I literally am obsessed with Tana Mongeau, and I know it's controversial. Unpopular opinion, but I have like literally since I was like 12 maybe been obsessed with her, like kept up, like seen every single video she's put out multiple times, every single podcast she's ever been in, like guest podcasts, like everything that could include Tana Mongeau, I've seen it because I'm just so obsessed with her for literally no reason. So excited about that. But yeah, today I'm not sure what the future holds, but we're gonna find out together. Alright, I'm about to go get Starbucks with Maggie, but I wanted to show you the ears. So these are them. Like, are you freaking kidding? It's so impressive that my mom makes these. Like, these are cuter than some of the Disney ears that I've seen. And I love the shape and, like, everything about them more than I like Disney ears. Just Disney ears. But look how cute. Are you kidding? I'm literally obsessed with them. Like, I cannot wait to go to wear these. Cutest bitch in Disney check. It's gonna be me because of these ears. Like, sorry, I'm just so obsessed with them. Hey guys, I'm with my friend. Good buddy, good pal. I'm with my good buddy, good pal.
We're just
Maggie
friends
here.
now. We called it quits. We decided we were just better off platonic, you know. So
She's making that up.
it's been the end. Oh,
Is this
I
the
forgot to
end
end.
of all the endings?
She doesn't know.
I've been singing that song. I've been finding reasons to sing that song a lot. This is what I got. Grande iced matcha in a venti cup with oat milk, extra ice, 2 pumps of vanilla, and 2 scoops of lavender. Yum. It's sugar in a cup though, so be careful.
I got that.
Feels like I'm drinking dessert, and it's making me have a sugar high.
I feel like I'm getting really distracted by this clip because
Well,
I
we should
feel,
probably leave.
I feel the way that I feel when I'm like FaceTiming people and I just keep looking at myself in the box because is it just me or do I look kind of pretty today?
Is it just me or do I look like I have a boy's name?
I was gonna say, what's the boy name of the day?
It's some sort of like skater boy. Like, my name is like Steven.
You went from Steve to Steven.
Yeah. We've just been sitting in this parking lot for like
For a
2
while.
hours and
Also, we're
having
sick.
a really good time.
We're sick
I
as
got her
frick.
sick. I
Yeah.
am getting better. I'm like not really sick anymore.
Bitch.
But
I'm sorry,
she's
that's
going
disrespectful.
to a party. I'm not going because like I just didn't feel like it.
She's too cool for us.
Yeah, it's funny because Maggie like said like, oh, you can come, and I was like, no, it's okay, because first of all, like, you can come is like not an
Oh, I
invite.
didn't say that. I said you should come if you want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but like okay.
But then the person whose party it is like told the boys of our friend group that they can invite us as guests. Oh, and that's what Ashley told me.
Andy told me.
So he told
Yesterday.
them that we can
Last
they
minute.
can invite us, me and Ashley, but we didn't get formal invites, so we're like, forget it. But Ashley's sick, so she's obviously not going, but she wasn't gonna go anyways. And then today I went to Jansen, you know, hi Jansen if you're watching. Hey Jansen. He was like, are you coming? And I was like, no, I'm not coming. But then Allison was like, hey Katelyn, you should come because now I'm going. And I said, oh, that's so funny that you think that I'm gonna change my mind just because you're going. Can you imagine like how offensive that would be if I told you and Jansen no, and then I said, oh, Allison's going? Just kidding, I'm gonna show up.
Yeah.
So I'm not going, but I was kind of really honored that she texted me personally and said you should go just because I'm going, because, you know, she loves me. So we're best friends recently. I don't know if you guys know this.
Hi, Allison, if you're watching, you're
She
probably
doesn't
not.
watch.
I know, that's why I said the
So we
last
can
part.
talk
Can
as
you let me
much
finish my
shit
sentence?
about her as we want.
Yeah, Allison is
She
like
stinks.
weird.
Kidding. We love Allison. But Maddie's sleeping over now. I was going back and forth if I was gonna have Maddie sleep over or not, because I like just didn't know what the vibe was. But I decided to invite her, and she's gonna sleep over, so I'm really excited about that. That girl has really beautiful hair. Wow, it's stunning. Wait. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. What a day. What a day. Now I'm leaving work. I'm literally pulling out right now. So, I was telling you guys this morning, but a lot of the time when I'm vlogging and I'm talking, I just talk too much, then I cut a lot of stuff out. So I'm going to reiterate just in case I cut it out of what I told you guys already this morning in a shorter version so that I won't feel the need to cut it out. So I told my mom before I left, I was like, keep an eye on Phoebe because like I told her what happened and like that was it. So then my mom texted me at like 3 today and was like, Phoebe just had so much diarrhea all over the patio, and she sent me a video and it was literally so much straight liquid black diarrhea. Like it was scary looking. And so I showed the video to my doctor because I'd already told my doctor what happened last night, and so I was already going to put her on metronidazole, which is an antibiotic for diarrhea, but that was all I was going to do because like she was like fine otherwise. But then I showed my doctor the video of the diarrhea and she was like, oh boy. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I feel like we need to like see her and like do something about this. And my doctor was like, yeah, like have someone bring her in. So my mom brought her in for me, thankfully. And we did x-rays because Phoebe is notorious for getting into the bathroom trash cans, and she just will eat anything in them all the time. So we did x-rays and we did blood work and fluids because she was severely dehydrated from the amount of diarrhea she had, and her blood work was beautiful, perfect, nothing wrong with it, so that's good to know. But her x-rays, there was like something funny in her stomach, so we ran it through this like AI system that reads x-rays for you, and they confirmed that there is something in her stomach that's not supposed to be there, which is not surprising. So I don't like, basically it's like we either just kind of wait it out and hope it dislodges itself and comes out, or like she'll have to have foreign body surgery, which like fingers crossed it does not get to that point. I'm hoping it'll just come out, but I gave her fluids so that'll keep things moving, and then I took a bag of fluids home to give her more over the weekend to hopefully like move things along, and then also we're gonna put her on the metronidazole for the diarrhea, and so hopefully she'll just be fine. But yeah, she's definitely got something stuck in her stomach. So that is great. And that is why you train your dog to not get into trash and to know the leave it command. And Phoebe literally just eats everything. Like, she just eats shit all the time. And every time I catch her eating something, I just know that it's going to catch up to her one day. Like every time I'm just like, one of these days, you're going to eat something and it's not going to come out. And they're going to take an x-ray and you're going to be like full of Q-tips because Q-tips are her favorite snack. So anyway, that was just really annoying. And so then the whole day just got like so hectic, and I was like sweating because we were taking x-rays of her, and she's really not that great of a dog. Like she doesn't behave. So it was just like really hard. A really stressful time. But hopefully she'll be okay. So now I just feel like everything's a mess with the dogs, because then also today, I don't know if Katelyn talked about it or not, but my mom took Piper back to the vet, and her lymphocytes, which are the cell in her blood that was really high, that was pointing towards lymphoma possibly, did not really, it went down a little bit, but not that much on her blood work today, or on her antibiotic. If you missed last week's vlog, we talked about the situation with Piper more, but basically they think she might have lymphoma in her liver. So they put her on an antibiotic to try to rule out if it was an infection, and it doesn't look like it was just an infection. It looks like there's truly something wrong with her lymphocytes, which could mean cancer. So anyway, oh my god, I'm just like so out of breath and like just I feel disoriented. But yeah, so that's not good news about Piper either. So I also was like talking to my doctor today about Piper and like trying to figure out what we could do for her. So we're doing ozone on her, which is O3. Like oxygen is O2, ozone is O3, so it's a gas. And it's anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. We pretty much use it to treat everything in our clinic. I do work for a holistic vet, so we do things that traditional vets do not do. Ozone therapy is one of those things, and we use it to treat all sorts of stuff, cancer included. So we're gonna do that and just see if it changes anything, and kind of go from there. Her vet is supposed to call my mom tomorrow to like further discuss everything. So I don't know what the whole situation with Piper is going to end up being, but it's not really looking great, so that's sad as well. And then it's just like a whole mess. So anyway, I am so glad it's Friday and that the week is over now, because it has just been like a disaster all week long. Like, it's just been horrible. Not really, but it just feels like it has been. I don't know. It's just been a weird week. It's been really crazy this week. So anyway, I'm going home now. I think that Katelyn invited Maddie over based off the texts I've been getting today. So that's exciting. I don't even have anything to drink at home. So I need to like go to the store and get some drinks and just have like a chill hangout evening because I just feel like really stressed out right now. Like, I just feel like, you know, when you start to like just get like, you could just get so overwhelmed. That's how I feel right now. So anyway, I'm gonna drive my rest of the way home, try to chill out a little bit, and yeah. But I thought it was funny. And then he texted his mom and was like telling her, like, thinking it was like a funny story. And she was like, "You need to go to the hospital and get treated for rabies like right now." And so he had to go and get treated for rabies. And do the rabies vaccine as close to where you potato.
We're talking about my dad. Not. I do have like I need somewhere to come. Look at my freaking complexion. Anyways, we were talking to my. I need somewhere to come because my complexion. And we were talking about meat, and I said, yeah, we need to stop making beef and pork roast. If I'm gonna say beef, I mean.
You said beef and pork roast.
Pork
You didn't say roast, you said roast.
I'm not thinking meatloaf.
I think so.
I meant to say beef and pork roast, but I said beef and pork roast.
No,
beef
pork roast.
Beef and pork roast.
There was no S.
I said, oh shit, that's not what I meant. Guys, I literally look sick.
It's the lighting, I swear.
I swear it's the lighting, because I know we don't be. Oh yeah, we look better from this angle. We can hope.
Some might say.
Daddy's fucking choking. She was so quick. Because when someone chokes, you have to hit them on the back. I hit her as hard as I could. On my back. I thought she was gonna die. I did have a curdle in the throat. I'm joking, so I said, oh shit. And that's yeah, it's fine. Sis, seriously? Put your hand out. No. I don't know if it's dead, but I'm freaking out. I've never done this before on purpose. It was crawling on my leg.
What is it?
What is that, a flea?
It left a stain on that shirt.
Oh, I see it. I thought that was the bug.
That was the worst day of my life.
I hated
I don't
that.
even know why I did that. Nelson
My
just, like,
back
pick it
still
up and I did.
hurts.
My bad. I thought you were dying. I literally thought you were gonna die.
No, but I appreciate it because that would have helped if I was dying.
Exactly, and that's what they teach you to do in school.
Now I just have a little bit of a sore spot, but that's okay.
It's better than death.
It is better than death.
And I saved a life.
She saved a life. How to save
A life.
I under 21. So I'm making my raspberry seltzer because unfortunately everybody's 21 but me. So here I am. Oh, I must have put a lot of ice because it doesn't fill the whole cup very much. You guys going to bed? Yum. Raspberry seltzer. Sponsor me. It's not so bad. But this, like, you can barely see it.
Maddie just don't do it again. No. She smacked the fuck out of my bag because I coughed.
She did too, though.
Yeah, but I just coughed. She said, I'm choking. So that's why I did it. I coughed one time. She
I
said,
didn't say I was choking.
yes, you literally did. You said, I'm choking. So then I hit her in the back.
My bad.
And gave you all my hours. When I had the chance. Take you to every party. Cause all you wanted to do was dance. Okay, guys. Good morning. It's rough. It's like 8:30. It's kind of cute and fun to like wake up this early though. Right now I'm like, oh, like starting the day.
It doesn't.
We are going to Starbucks because Maddie has to leave at 9ish, so not the latest, so we're running out of time.
Yeah.
It's 8:36 and her thing won't work. And we're gonna try the lavender lattes. I took like a tiny sip of my mom's when I made it for her, but I haven't like really tried it, so I'm getting a hot one. She's getting an iced one. I don't know. We don't know if we're gonna like them, so I'm really excited. She said Thursday.
What are your thoughts?
Low key tastes like you just ate Fruity Pebbles and sipped on some coffee.
Yeah.
It tastes like
That's what Anthony said. He said it tasted like a full breakfast, like coffee.
Yeah, it tastes like Fruity Pebbles with some coffee.
Huh.
Not sure how I feel about it. It's not bad.
I'm gonna try mine in a second. Time to try mine. I know it's gonna be hot. It was hot.
Did you bring yourself?
A little bit.
Oh no.
Good morning, guys. It's actually not morning. It's like 12:30. I look like a whole mess. I just finished working out, so excuse this. And I have not showered today, so this is where we are right now. But it's Saturday. It's March 9th. And I look like a mess. We stayed up kind of late last night, and then Phoebe woke me up at 4:30 again this morning, just like freaking out. She was like screaming, and she sleeps under my bed, and my bed's so low to the ground that like she can get herself out, but I can't like physically move her. Like when she's under there, she's just under there until she decides to come out, because I can't get under there. And she was laying on my bed just like screaming, and she wouldn't come out, and I just didn't know if she was just being a husky, because you know they do that, or if something was like genuinely wrong with her. So I was like kind of freaking out. And then Cooper is here because Tito slept over, and Cooper was like all up in my business, and I was like getting so mad. And then Luna was like freaking out because like Phoebe was just like wouldn't stop screaming. And then she finally came out from under my bed and went outside, and then she was outside for like 15-20 minutes just like pacing. Like I don't think she used the bathroom. I came in because it was raining and freezing cold, so I didn't stay out there the whole time with her, but I didn't see her use the bathroom at all. But she was like, every time I would go out there to look at her, she was just like pacing, and I was like, I don't know what the hell, like, is she okay? Like it was really stressing me out. And finally I got her to come back in, and she went back under my bed, and then we went back to bed. But now I'm just like tired, and I got up at like 9, so I didn't sleep like that great last night. But now it's, you know, midday. Tito just left. He's performing at a basketball game today. So he just left to go there. And so I think I need to hop in the shower, because this is scary. And I think I'm gonna straighten my hair. I was literally just thinking like, oh, I should like wear my hair down and like put product in it and like diffuse it and like do the whole thing and like wear my hair natural today. But I just think I need to straighten it, because I just feel so much more confident in myself when I have straight hair. So I don't know. I'll decide once I'm in the shower if I'm going to straighten it or not. But yeah, I'm going to get in the shower and do that. And then I need to clean up my room, because it's a little bit of a mess. So then I'm going to do that. And then I wanted to flip over my wardrobe today. The fuck, why did I just call it that? My closet today from my like winter clothes to my spring clothes, because I was like, Tito's not going to be here today for the most of the day because he has to perform. So I was like, that would be a good thing to do, like productive. But I don't know, if I straighten my hair, then I probably won't have time to, well, I will, not that I won't have time, I want the desire to do both of those things. So I don't know, one or the other, we'll see. But figured I would bring you guys along for the next little bit of my day and just be productive together. Yeah.
What I did last night, I recall the times you said you're sorry. I'm still not sure if you told lies.
I am about to embark on my second Starbucks run of the day, because this morning after Maddie left, I literally went back to sleep for like 3 hours, and I finally just got up and showered and everything. So I'm gonna go grab Starbucks for me and my mom. It is gross today. It's so rainy, and I'm so unhappy about it. And my ankle hurts so bad. My right ankle. I think that like I was like laying with my ankles crossed for too long, And so I think I was just like pulling and like pushing on and stretching that muscle a lot or something. I don't know, but it really doesn't feel comfortable. But yeah, I'm about to go to Starbucks, and then I'm going to get ready to go to Allison's. I'm gonna hang out with her for a few hours, and then I'm meeting up with Maggie because she's hanging out with her friend. So then that friend wants to meet me, so I'm gonna go join them on Maggie's drop. She has to drop her off, so I'm gonna go with them to take her friend home just because she wants to meet me. So yeah, kind of a packed day, because after that me and Maggie are hanging out for a little bit and then get ready and go meet with Maddie to go to see Tana. I'm so freaking excited. I wish we didn't have to go to the one so late at night, because it does start at 10 p.m. So it says like 10 to 1. I don't think it's gonna be 3 hours, because that just sounds actually ridiculous. I can't imagine it's gonna be more than an hour and a half. That's what I'm hoping, because I don't really want to be wandering straight to DC at 2 a.m. Like, sorry, but yeah, as of right now, that's the plan. Stands. My ankle hurts like a bitch. But yeah, I don't know what to wear tonight. I'm thinking I'm literally just gonna wear jeans and like a crew neck, because it's just cold and rainy and like gross, and I don't really feel like dressing up all cute, especially because it's just like I'm not meeting her or anything. So sometimes being comfy and simple is way more important to me than being a fashionista. So
You're right under there, Deeb? All right.
Let's straighten this hair. Much better.
we are on our way to Tana. Maddie's getting gas.
I just got 20 cents off a gallon because
Hey,
I used my
shit.
rewards.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the best day of my
It looks like
life.
my camera's really dirty, but I think it's just the lighting. Oh, just kidding. It literally was just dirty.
That's so awkward.
I tried to clean it already and it didn't work. Yeah, we're going to Tana. Wearing really basic fits. What are you wearing?
Black tank,
Oh, I like
tank
that
top I
top.
literally wear like every time I go anywhere.
Yeah, it's really exciting stuff. So.
Always hurt people. I've been getting in trouble for talking about people on the podcast. People are mad at us. Fuck.
Let's get down to business right now.
There's so many things about this podcast that hopefully people do think it's just my gimmick. No, I'm kidding. I will kill myself if we do not. If that gets done, I swear to God, I'll kill myself. I hate being perceived. I do too, and that's actually our job. Yeah, isn't that kind of crazy? I hate it. My head's huge. You hated that one time and you have to cut it out of every time. Twice. 2 times.
Introducing.
With Tana and Brooke, it was so good. What about you guys? On a scale from 1 to 10, how did you enjoy it?
I really liked it.
Wit.
Oh no.
It was literally so. I love them so much, and now I'm kind of sad it's over. Brooke literally. So if you don't keep up with the podcast, you don't know, but she dated Matt Rife, and it was like this whole like thing. She called him DC guy, like whatever, and then she exposed him because he was like cheating on her with like a bunch of girls. She literally brought them out tonight, all like the whole group chat, and introduced them, and we were like, stop. Yeah, because apparently his comedy special was filmed at Lincoln Theater, which is where we just were. So they said, so what better time than to bring these girls out and expose him? We said, oh, that's so funny.
It was so
It was so iconic. It was so fun. And then I had to run to the car because, first of all, there's so many rats over here. And we literally saw one crossing the street, big rat crossing the street into this parking lot. So I said, I think I'm going to run. So I did. So I sprinted because I was so afraid of a rat coming at my feet. So, but we made it.
I wasn't afraid.
I was so scared.
I was a little scared. My feet
That was literally
were like...
probably my favorite thing that's ever happened. I had the best time. I love Tana Mongeau. I've loved Tana Mongeau since I was a child. And I got to live out my dream of seeing her in real life. Really far away, but it was worth it. I'm like shaking because of the rat situation. Okay, bye.
I don't care, it's all forgotten.